Now, y'all, let's get to the meat. Now, we need this meat. It's very important, what I'm finna tell y'all. Now, this finna prove that Christ never fulfilled Old Testament prophecy. Now this finna be proof. Now, remember, if Christ would have fulfilled the prophet's vision, then this verse wouldn't be valid. And we all will be saying, instead of talking about Moses delivering us out of Egypt, we'll be talking about what? How Jesus delivered us from what? The North Country and from all the countries whether I have driven them. So if you're really dealing with Old Testament prophecy, you are dealing with Christ coming to gather the people from all the countries where we have been scattered. But we don't read about that. I wonder why. So let's read the verse. So let's read the verse from the beginning. It says, "Therefore, behold, the days coming, said the Lord, that they shall no more say." We shouldn't be saying these things. The Lord liveth. Who was the Lord that liveth at that time? It was Moses. Moses was the Lord that liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Now remember, the Lord liveth. Moses is the Lord that liveth, the living God. So, but the Lord liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel. Are we not the seed? Do we not have to come out of all the countries where we have been scattered? So if Jesus Christ would have done these things, then we would be saying these things in this day, but they haven't been done. So who is telling us Jesus came, died on the cross, and flew back in the sky? Who telling us that hocus pocus story? That's not prophecy. We supposed to be waiting on a Moses, someone from among us that's going to be raised up and what? Bring us back home. So let's go to Hebrews 5 with me. So this is who we should be looking for. Every high priest selected from among the people. Who telling us our high priest, which is Christ, gonna come from the sky? It's not scripture. That's indoctrination. That come from what? Religion. So it says, is appointed to represent the people in matters related to God. Now remember, God appointed this person. A man can't come and say, hey, this is the one that God appointed. God gonna tell you the one he appointed. And how he gonna tell you? Through the vessel that God have chosen. To offer gifts, the gifts of the Spirit, because you don't read the book and get the Spirit, and the one that's gonna sacrifice for the sins. I hope the Father has circumcised y'all hearts and ears for this message.